Hey, Yates Baptist Association, it's Randy sitting again with Thane, our associational missionary consultant. Thane, good to catch up with you again. Hope you're doing well. So we just want to chat a little bit with Thane about what's been happening over the last few months in the association and the work that we've been doing together to move forward.
Well, I appreciate it, Randy. Thanks for the opportunity to be able to share a little bit about what's happening in Yates Baptist Association. Since we last talked, there's been some progress on several different fronts. One of the things we've been doing and that we've spent some time and quite a bit of time doing in the last, I guess 3 or 4 months is really trying to evaluate what it is that an association does and what value we can bring to the churches today. To do that, I think we needed to go back to the past and ask some hard questions and some cases some easy questions. That what is it that the association that Yates has done historically that has really helped churches out? And we came across several things that were pretty obvious, that this has been an active association, and there had been help for individual churches through the ministry here at the associational office when churches were struggling, when churches needed some help with training, that the association was there to help out. But also we looked at some things that maybe we've done historically and asked the question, is that something that we still need to do? Is that something that brings help and value to churches today? So in the process of putting all that information together, finding out what we need to take with us on the trip to wherever it is God's taking us, and find out what we need to acquire when we arrive at our destination, knowing that that's not going to be the final place. That's just going to be our next step in the journey.
Yeah, we had some good listening sessions too. We really do appreciate everybody who came out to the listening sessions. Yeah, just for the conversation, the chatting together. That's really helpful. Also, good news on the building front, right? We have made some progress on selling this property and moving to Lakewood.
Yeah, the property here at the Yates Associational office, we put that on the market and had an unusually high amount of interest in the property, and we've got a contract that will run through the end of the year. And let me get this straight. It was a full price offer.
Full asking price.
Yeah, yes. $795,000, and we've got $15,000 of earnest money in our account now. So that's a pretty good thing. They need to go through a little bit of rezoning. Who it is what I'm told is a long-time influential group here in the Durham area, Witherspoon Rose Culture. Mm-hmm. So that's the ones that made the offer to us, and we're kind of excited about that. The Lakewood property is being remodeled right now. It's been the stuff has been torn out. They've done some asbestos removal and those types of things to make sure that it's healthy and ready to roll. But they should start the remodeling, putting it back together here any day now.
Yeah, it looks good. Hopefully we'll get some pictures up soon of some things happening over to Lakewood property. Yeah. So we got the things that have been happening, things that are happening at the present with the building. Things are definitely moving forward. So as we move into the next few months, what are we looking at? I know we got a transition team being formed. What are we looking at there, Thane?
The transition team will take all the information, all the historical information, because what we found out is this isn't the first time in this season of ministry that these questions have been asked about the association. So we're looking at all of the information we gathered through the listening sessions, through talking to pastors and key historical people in the association that have been here for a long time. And we've put that together with what it is that the association, and asking this question, where do you want to go? What is the preferred future? What does it look like when we've arrived there? There's been several conversations. There's been some interest in maybe even having a few people go on a field trip to look at how different churches, different associations are doing ministry today that are being effective in helping their churches. So we're looking at a lot of different options, but this transition team should be completed, which is a pretty good cross section of pastors and lay people, but people that have been here for a while, people that have some new thoughts about things, and they should be functioning within the month.
Sounds great, Thane. Well, we appreciate your leadership, appreciate you being here with us, and look forward to these next steps.
Well, thank you, Randy. I appreciate the chance to share and kind of update as to where we are in the process here at Yates Association.
Great deal. Thank you.